And I think that my risk of aversion is rooted in sort of a scarcity mindset.
Hmm.
Like, my dad was unemployed a lot, lost jobs, house repossessed when I was at college when it happened, And so we truly never had much excess. And so I think that has bled into my risk tolerance. So I'm kind of like, oh, I'll grind and I'll make a living the old-fashioned way, and I'm not gonna,
Mm.
take big chances or big swings.
I've actually thought a lot these days when it comes to risk as it relates to things like connection and people who are lonely and just because of the work that we do and the courage that often can be necessary to reach out to someone and say, "Hey, do you want to be a friend? Do you want to get
Hmm.
together?" Or they say, I don't know, Scott Galloway in his new book talks about young men and asking women out and a high percentage of young men who have never
Oh yeah.
asked a woman on a date and well, those are risks. I mean, those are little risks that we take every day that either can determine a whole new direction in your life.
The first place sounds like I'm writing white papers, and the other place sounds like I'm taking a bet on myself.
Yeah.
That's how I thought about it. I'm like, I'm
Mm.
doing that one,
Yeah.
and I've been on that path ever since. Now, that doesn't mean that was a, just an upward trajectory for all those years. It had lots of ups and downs, but I'm like, I can't go back. I was running around, passing or failing every day as a journalist. I can't go to the safe spot, but I didn't know that until I got to that
Mm-mm.
point. And
Yeah.
so I'm always going to be erring on the side of risk. Less so as I get older with a family, but I think that it's just part of what makes me tick.